Hey guys, what is going on? It is Justin from Vonix Entertainment, and welcome to this week's Xur location video. So this week Xur is over in the tower, and he's in the exact same spot he was in last week. So if you just go past the speaker, he's right on the corner of the railings. Xur this week is selling for his legacy engram a helmet engram. So it's 29 strange coins this week for legacy engram. Remember, if you're missing any helmets from year 1 or 2 that you would like to get in year 3, it is 29 strange coins to buy the legacy engram, and it's weighted more towards the exotics you do not already own. And also remember, after that, to get the year 3 version, you must go to the wall in the tower for the exotic blueprint and buy it off the wall with legendary marks. For the Titan class, Xur this week is selling the Thaugamizers. Now the Thaugamizers are only good for really if you're going to be a Striker Titan. What it does is it grants Amplify right off the bat, so if you are a Striker Titan and you punch something, it will give you Amplify and whatever other perk you want for your punches. So it's really nice for that. And it does give you an extra melee charge, so it can be used for other classes, but it's only really good for the Striker class Titan. For the Hunters, he is selling the Knucklehead Radar. Now the Knucklehead Radar is a really good exotic for Crucible. The reason why it's really good is if you're using the Mida multi-tool and it's not upgraded, or if you're using some form of scout rifle or anything that does not have third eye on it, as long as it's a primary weapon, whenever you aim down the sights of that weapon, you're going to keep your radar up in the top left corner of your HUD, so that way you can see whenever enemies are coming up by you. I would like to point out that this will not work if you are playing in the Inferno, any of the Inferno matches, which means that you will not be able to see your minimap to begin with, so it will not remain visible. For the Warlocks, he is selling the Ram Helmet. Now the Ram Helmet is mostly good for Warlocks that are a Voidwalker Warlock. If you're not a Voidwalker Warlock, all you really get from this is the increased armor. Besides that, if you are a Voidwalker Warlock, you get melee attack triggers lifesteal. So that means all your melee attacks are going to trigger a lifesteal effect, as long as you have it up and ready to go. So that means you can use another perk instead of lifesteal at the same time, and you're going to regain health whenever you hit someone with your melee ability. For his weapon of the week this week, he is selling the Mida multi-tool. Now the Mida multi-tool is probably one of the best scout rifles in the game. It's a very fast-firing scout rifle. It's very accurate, very hard to just not go anywhere. It's very stable, and it has pretty good impact. So its first perk is the third eye perk, which means that the radar is going to remain up whenever you're aiming down this weapon's sight. It also has lightweight, quick draw, and field scout. Most people will go with the lightweight because it also complements with the Mida multi-tool perk, which means that you gain a boost to movement speed whenever you're wielding this weapon, and it also fires on a hair trigger, which means you do not have to pull your controller trigger down all the way for this gun to fire. So it makes it be able to fire a lot faster. And what's really nice about this is if you're needing to go somewhere very quickly and you don't have the ability to pull out your Sparrow or anything like that, if you pull out the Mida multi-tool, you're going to move a lot faster. It's really nice for that. So if you're running in the Crota's End raid at the first room, the Mida multi-tool is a really nice gun to have. There's 2 weapon bundles of the week this week are the Invective and Storm's Reproach, which actually doesn't look that bad. It's probably my favorite one out of the Invective ones, and it's really nice because it has this crackling like magma coming through it. It looks really cool. And the Nemesis Star and Silver Bullet. Now the Nemesis Star, honestly, I prefer it just to be how it normally looks. That's my favorite way of looking at the Nemesis Star. However, you can get this to make it look a little however you want it to look. And remember that if you already have the exotic weapon, go ahead and buy the ornament from the Silver Dust terminal. Because if you buy the ornament here, you're also going to be paying the strange coins for the weapon itself. Therefore, you're throwing away 30 strange coins per weapon as well. So go ahead and buy it from the Silver Dust terminal, which is right by the Postmaster and the Eververse Trader, and you can go ahead and get some really cool stuff. And for Xur's 2 vehicle upgrades of the week, he is selling the Plasma Drive and the Stealth Drive. Both of them are 23 strange coins, and remember, if you're still missing that section in the book, you can go ahead and get this and then buy a Blue Sparrow from the Vanguard Quartermaster, Crucible Quartermaster, or Amanda Holiday. And whenever you have that Sparrow equipped, you can consume this to make that Sparrow into a Legendary Sparrow, thus adding another one to your book. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and comment on what you would like to see Xur sell next week. That's it for this week. I'm Justin from Vonix Entertainment.